mennään tuon Markukseen kanavalle. Siinä heti FIFA. No niin. Ja tää nyt tää hiljainen. No niin, katsojat, tervetuloa NHL 26 peliparin. Ja mennään tänne. Yes. Sisältöä varten. Kato, suomalainenkin tuli tähän mukaan. Eli otetaan tää. Taas suomalainen. Otetaan suomalainen. Ai niin, me emme ole pelailtu tätä peliä.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. It's all been building the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick shot! The Bruins have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Thornton. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great feed from Chikrin. Into the attacking end. Oh, look at this. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Such a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Yes, hyvä minä.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, great reflex pass. Shot by Nabokov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and a misfire. That goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Now he slides it up to Laine. Moves around along the half wall. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. The Knights take possession here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Thornton. Moves it quickly over to Marlowe. Looks to set up at the point now. The Knights take it along the wall. Fires it. An easy pass save made by Nabokov.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Dismiss that chance. Gains the zone from the right. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. Puck picked up by Burns.
Nabokov's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Goaltender cover shot. We got a stoppage in play.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
First period nearly in the books here. Wow, you may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Nabokov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials are set. Players being ready for ready to get this thing back underway. The Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Outside, giving it in. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Let's get the talented Sheriff Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Providence has got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't added no sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
The Knights win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. And he's able to handle that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And the shot guys in the traffic jam. Boyle's got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Hurdle. Providence is ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Laine. Sends the pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Marlowe.
Pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Feeds it across the ice to Hurdle. And now he angles it across to Marlowe. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Denies him in close. But if Scooped up along the wall by Hurdle. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Myers stick handling in his own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes on the stick. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, Providence has got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come. Kill the left side on the attack. Tonight's in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets in front of it and makes a save.
The Knights need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Story's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Poked away by Boyle. Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Makes some space. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Story's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puts it on net. Taking a look and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. He's got period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And we are underway here in the third. Still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Oh, my! Slides it across. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it to Thornton. And he's taken down. The officials on signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Knights don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Across the line. Short-handed breakaway. What a save on the play.
The timely save is going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed.
A breakaway as he shakes the defender.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He's in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by Chernak. The Knights play it along the wing. And it goes off a body. Right on the doorstep. Denied by the goaltender. Novotov's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Chalked that up as a win for the penalty-killing unit as the penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Lacote's taking the puck behind his net. The Knights moving ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass to Eichel. And he takes a shot. Taken by Myers. Handles the pass. The Knights get a hold of it.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal call.
Here's a short pass to Meyer. And he gets down to block it. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the...
Popping bottles per belly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Knights have shown no signs of stopping, putting push on net, and they lead it here in this third. And that's a smart heads-up play by Smith. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Meyer. Takes it to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Knights lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Anytime with the poke check there. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender said the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And a great save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, another big save. And they'll skate it out the zone. Trying to snap the puck along the wall. Shot. Oh, what a score. And it gets right back to him and puts it home.
The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attack early, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Quick shot. Oh, what a slip stop by the Mokov. Throws the neutral solid up along the wing. Pulling for a shot before it's too late. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, he made it in one last save.
Sä näet tätä kiekkoa, et saa maalia.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Knights came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more
Minä voitin.
for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
to a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. When you looking for a new
Minä sinne... Okei, tää vielä lataa. Minä pois täältä.